There is a profound disconnect between the narrative of the developed world and its current material reality. For decades, the legacy residents of these civilized jurisdictions have been fed a specific media and cultural narrative that every immigrant arrives from a third world vacuum, desperate for an upgrade and bound to a lifetime of quiet gratitude.
That will be $10,000 just to process the initial application.
You can compete with the other doctors for this great cleaning job.
But when you actually cross the border, the illusion breaks. Many professionals arriving today do not come from backward societies. They come from dynamic, high-level industrial and scientific ecosystems, what some call second-tier powers, but which are often decades ahead in infrastructure, engineering, discipline, and raw educational rigor.
We are qualified, ready to drive. The Arctic is the next frontier. This is technical sovereignty. Transformation is now.
The reality you find on the ground here is not an upgrade. In many sectors, it is a severe structural step backward. The old world's perceived superiority is largely sustained by historical military dominance and sophisticated media machinery, while its internal educational foundations have steadily degraded. Why did this happen? Because the strategic priorities of the current hegemony shifted from innovation to containment. To neutralize competition, vital global industries were systemically dismantled. Symbolic leaders and emerging centers of development were cut off, preventing them from threatening the established order. The human collateral of this strategy is sitting right next to you on your daily commute. You see PhDs in the hard sciences, senior industrial directors, and master engineers fighting for survival labor. They are loading skids, driving ride shares, and managing basic logistics just to pay for an unreasonably costly place to sleep. This is a brilliant silent trap. Your savings are consumed by immediate basic needs within the first few months. Once your capital is depleted, you are locked in. The local market labels you too specialized or overqualified because the surrounding corporate landscape lacks the depth to understand what your mind contains. They cannot see the immense generative value you could create if you weren't burning your energy on physical exhaustion. It is a form of penitentiary-style economic exploitation imposed on you, not for committing a crime, but simply for being born in an ecosystem that the hegemon chose to destabilize.
Highly qualified professionals are trapped in despair. Denied their mission, their compressed energy accumulates. It will choose revolution or crime.
When highly intelligent, hyper-qualified individuals are compressed by despair and trapped in a closed system, their energy does not simply vanish, it accumulates as a potent compressed force. That protest energy always reaches a fork on the road. Down one path, it is exploited by short-term politicians or channeled into an underground economy, where frustration is burned away for zero net utility. But there is a second path, and that is why we are gathering. At Olis, we do not collect people who want to complain about the system, we collect the pioneers who are ready to override it. We gather those who understand that widening your outlook of the world inherently increases your intellectual potential. We are here to help you heal from the despair and underutilization. We are here to give you the precise tool set, the language, the strategy, and the structural network to stop running the baseline survival loop. Instead of letting this environment annihilate your potential, we will train you to master its administrative layers, deploy your true qualifications, and turn these stagnant spaces toward actual development. You have the knowledge, we have the architecture. Let's establish your technical sovereignty.